In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use maps in Obsidian. We'll start inside Obsidian and walk through installing the Map View Community plugin, then explore the key panels so you can actually use the map to visualize your notes. First, open Obsidian and make sure you're in the vault where you want to use maps. Head to the gear icon in the bottom left corner to open Settings. In the Settings sidebar, find Community Plugins. This is where you can add features built by the community. Click Browse to open the plugin directory, then use the search bar to type Map View. When you see the Map View plugin, click Install and then click Enable so it's active in your vault. If Obsidian prompts you to allow community plugins, confirm that so Map View can run. Once enabled, you'll notice a new map icon in the left-hand ribbon. Click that to open the map panel. Depending on your notes, you may immediately see pins if you've already added location data to them. If not, don't worry, your map is ready and you can start configuring how it should display information from your vault. Let's look at the controls inside Map View. Start with filters. This area is your gatekeeper for what appears on the map. You can narrow the view to specific folders, tags, or other criteria so only relevant notes show up. It's especially helpful when your vault is large and you want to focus on a single project, trip, or topic. Next, open the View section. This is where you refine how the map looks and behaves. You'll typically find options for the base map style and how markers are displayed or clustered. Adjust these to match your use case. Cleaner views for presentations or more detailed tiles when you're doing research. Now, go to Links. Here you can visualize relationships between notes by drawing lines between linked items. Turning this on can reveal clusters and pathways in your knowledge, almost like a spatial graph view layered onto a map. You can usually fine-tune how prominent those connections appear so the map stays readable. Move on to presets. Presets let you save a combination of filters, view options, and link settings so you can switch contexts quickly. For example, one preset might focus on research notes, while another highlights travel logs. Finally, click Edit within presets to adjust a saved preset's name and configuration. This is perfect for iterating as your needs evolve. Once you've set these up, using the map becomes a simple matter of switching presets and exploring your notes visually.